Today, an Air Force veteran continued his annual tribute to the fallen five. In the past, he marked this grim anniversary by driving across the country to remember the servicemen. This year, he changed his plans. He ran 5 miles carrying an American flag. Channel 3's Claudia Coco joins us live now from home with more on this veteran's patriotic acts. Claudia.
Cindy, Joshua Kapellusch has done something special every year since the attack in 2015. And last year he drove 5,000 miles carrying an American flag to the Golden Gate Bridge. But this year, instead, he decided that he was going to run 5 miles carrying that American flag. Joshua Kapellusch started his 5-mile run near the Fallen Five Memorial at 10:30 Thursday morning.
I'm doing that to honor the Fallen Five, the 4 Marines and sailors that were killed 5 years ago today.
Kapellusch has driven 5,000 miles across the country, taking an American flag from Chattanooga to the Golden Gate Bridge for the past 4 years, doing what he called the Fallen Five Drive. This year was a little different.
Well, I've adapted plans, because it's like, well, I've done this thing, why would I do it again, right? So I try to do something different and impactful, and with coronavirus, it's been something you have to think about.
A veteran of the Air Force, Kapellusch says he wants to ensure the names of Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Sullivan, Sergeant Carson Holmquist, Staff Sergeant David Wyatt, Lance Corporal Squire Skip Wells, and Navy Petty Officer 2nd Class Randall Smith are not forgotten.
So what I'm trying to do is to keep their memory alive and pay respect to them and their sacrifices and everyone that sacrificed in this community.
Kapellusch says he graduated from UTC with the July 16th shooter, making the terrorist attack more personal for him.
So I don't mention his name, I don't talk about him, I don't even know his name. I memorized all those guys' names, where they're from, met families.
He hopes to visit all 5 families in their hometowns sometime this year to continue the drive.
In the future, I think what we'll end up doing is visiting each family and delivering some sort of package of like a scrapbook type of thing.
He finished his 5-mile run at the Veterans Bridge, honoring the men who lost their lives for the 5th year in a row.
I think is to basically turn a tragedy into a triumph, and not give up or lay down.
Kapellusch says that this is a small act of service to honor and remember the men who gave their sacrifice, but he hopes that others see it and are inspired to serve their community. For now, live from home, Claudia Coco, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.